Greetings, fellow fans, and welcome to the new rendition of The Fan Perspective. Let's start with some WNBA news. The WNBA is now on Olympic break. It'll be about a month before we start seeing some more games, but we had 4 very interesting games last night, including the San Antonio Silver Stars winning their 9th straight. And that is amazing. It is their franchise record, and it's the second longest streak in the league this year, behind Minnesota's 10-game winning streak to open the season. Speaking of Minnesota, they had a bit of a losing streak for a moment. They had a 3-game skid, and that kind of toppled them from the top of the board on the power rankings. But simple fact of the matter is, they were losing to great teams. They lost to San Antonio with their 3-game winning streak. They lost to the LA Sparks, who've been streaking with 5 wins to finish outright for the first half. And they lost to Seattle, who has been probably the best sub-500 team in the league all year. And Seattle's not going to be sub-500 anymore. When we come back from break, you're going to get a lot of star players back. Seattle has been one of the better teams of late. They've struggled lately exchanging win-loss. But, they're just under 500. I think they're just 1 game below. And all of this has been without Lauren Jackson, who is basically the best player in the league. She is a center who can literally do anything. And so you're really going to see them start surging in the second half. And it'll be interesting to see how it all turns out. San Antonio started 1-4, but since then they've only lost 1 game, and they've got the best bench in basketball. For them, nothing's going to change, hopefully. But still, the other teams are definitely going to be tougher. So far, for the most part, San Antonio has been beating teams that it's supposed to defeat. But also, they're not always playing the toughest teams. They're going to play Minnesota 3 more times in the second half. And that first game is going to be against Diana Taurasi, most likely. She's supposed to be back. And that's definitely going to suck because Diana Taurasi is one of the best players in the league. And, of course, Lauren Jackson going back to Seattle, that's going to make them a really tough team to face. And so it's going to be an interesting second half to the year. But I'm very excited for it, and I am really anxious for it to come back.